Yo, what's going on, everybody? How we doing today? I hope everybody's been good since the last time that we seen each other. All right, today we got a new topic to talk about. And this topic, we're going to talk about the Indianapolis Colts. Yes, I said it. The Indianapolis Colts. My man's wanted me to talk about the Colts. So today we're going to talk about the corny Colts. I'm sorry, but they're not good, okay? As you may know, the Colts ended this season 4-12-1. That's not a good season at all, family. That's not a good season at all. All right? They need a lot of help, okay? Um, they need a lot of help at QB. They need a lot of help at running back. They need a lot of help on the defensive side. They need a lot of help on the wide receiver side. They need a lot of help all over the place, okay? But let's get into some of the bright spots first, all right? Because we could talk about the negatives all day, but let's talk about some of the good things, all right? Some of the good things is that they got a new coach. They got a new coach over in Indianapolis, everybody, and his name is Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday was a former player for the Colts, Hall of Famer, had a great career with them, and now he's there trying to turn this team around, get them leading in the right direction, because right now they was heading in the wrong direction. He's trying to get them leading in the right direction. Let's see if he can do that. He seems like a dude that he came in with a lot of energy. He seems like a coach that the team can rally behind and that the players can like. All right. The organization liked him. They had a lot of good things to say about him. He's very well respected around the league. So we're gonna see what he does. We got a lot of high hopes for Jeff Saturday. Hopefully he's able to be the guy. Hopefully he's able to turn things around over in Indianapolis, because like I said, they need a lot of help. All right. Things weren't going their way this season. All right. Jonathan Taylor went out. Man, he got injured like week 4 with a high ankle sprain, and he wasn't able to come back. He wasn't able to get back onto the field. That sucks, all right? Then they got rid of Nyheim Hines. So they really had nobody at running back. Like, geez, that was bad. Bruh. Then their quarterback, Mike Ryan, their acquisition, their big name signing, he didn't do anything. Like, he looked really bad. They gave him all of that money for him to wet the bed. All right, he wet the bed. It was not good at all. And then they took him out and they put in Sam Ellinger. You put in Sam Ellinger to run the offense? Bro, they had nobody else to put in the game. Like, Colts, why'd you get rid of Jacoby Brissett? Why you do that? That's a head scratcher. He went right over to Cleveland, and he was able to let them have a good season all the way until Deshaun Watson came back. You could have saved yourself in so many ways, had you just kept certain players, because you were lacking depth. You can't lack depth in the National Football League. All right, that's a disclaimer. The National Football League is too violent of a sport for you to not have depth in especially important positions such as the QB and running back position. All right, you need depth. All right, without it, if your top name players go out and you have no answers, you're going to lose games. And that's exactly what transpired in Indianapolis this season. They were losing games because they were lacking the players that they needed in order to have those wins that they needed. All right. Michael Pittman Jr., Paris Campbell, Alec Pierce at the wide receiver position, they're good wide receivers. Michael Pittman Jr. a little bit better than Paris Campbell and Alec Pierce, but they need some more help there. You're not going to be able to sail that ship and, ride it into the promised land with those guys, all right? You need more. You need a big name wide receiver to go alongside with Pittman Jr. and Paris Campbell, okay? You need a formidable running back who can carry the load when Jonathan Taylor is not able to play, or even when he is back. You need a 1-2 punch, all right? You need a big name QB, and you need to do it fast. You have to do it fast, All right. If anybody knows anything about the Colts are not really anything without their guy at QB. Okay? If they don't have the guy that they think that this is our franchise QB, the Colts don't know what to do. All right? They're all up in the air. They don't know where to look, where to turn. They don't know anything, bro. They haven't known what to do since Andrew Luck left. Once Andrew Luck left, bro, everything, all hell broke loose over there with the Colts. They didn't know what to do, bro. All right, so until they get a QB, they're not going to know what to do. And until they get a QB, they're probably not going to be winning a lot of games. All right, and until they start, answering these question marks that they got all across the board with their team, it's not really going to look too promising probably in the foreseeable future for this team, all right? They need to start spending some money. They need to take out their purses, start spending a little bit of change, and they need to go get some guys, all right? They need to start being a little active this offseason. They need to be active in the draft. They got a lot of work to do, or else it's not going to be pretty, and they're going to have another losing season next season, and maybe the season after that. All right? So, like I said, I hope that they change things around. They need to. It's better that they do, because I don't want the Colts fans, being so sad and upset. Like I said, right now it look real bleak. It's just not fun to be a Colts fan at this point in time right now. All right? So, they need to make some changes, and they need to do it fast. And that's my take on the Colts. All right. So I hope everybody liked this video. I hope everybody has a good rest of the week. Remember to be all that you can be. Always strive for greatness and never settle for less. All right. Let's get after it, everybody. And I'll catch everybody in the next video. Peace out.